美味しい。 Thank you.
Kartu.
likes your skin. Your scent draws me in. Hope you'll leave some behind whenever you go. Your hand seeks my hand. No, you'll leave me a mess, but I hope for the best. Don't know what you How can't you see what is right in front? Or is there something else that you need? 'Cause you might just be me. Please don't take me too far. It will be what never I'll go if you go, and stay if you want. Your hand leads my hand, but it's nothing at all. A heart, give or take, you know you can